Hi, I'm Alexis with We Transacts, and we're here for the live stack portion of the Real Raise Summit. We have Circle One, and these are founders who have been completing their due diligence and have deals in process. So they are actively fundraising. This live stack is available, and we are going to first meet Michelle Zaffino, the CEO of My Librarian. Hi, Michelle. We'll give
Hi,
you the.
Alexis. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be part of Circle One of We Transact. And here's our live stack. And I've sent some investors a link to log in. So you just log in with your email or Google, and you'll be able to view our intro stack, which is 3 pages of information about our company. And you can request the full stack. But I'll just give a little elevator pitch at this time. This is the right time to do that?
Perfect.
Yes, okay. My elevator pitch is that My Librarian is a book recommendation service and club that leverages librarian book expertise at scale. And we're machine learning, artificial intelligence technology, a data training set, and API, and we're provisionally patented. Our librarian brain data set and also the method of replicating the reference desk experience online. We have a book club that's digital and packaging free. It's a marketing tool. And we tout that our book discovery engine ensures more diverse and unbiased book artificial intelligence for generations to come. So booksellers can use our API to deliver better and more personalized book picks. That is my elevator pitch.
Amazing.
And me to share more information, I'm happy to.
Perfect. And as you receive the live stack, thank you, Michelle, for sharing your elevator pitch. You can click on Michelle's bio icon at any time, and you can request more information for a pitch. You could also request details, due diligence, if you're really excited to dive in and invest. You could even contact her to have an introductory email, which will introduce both of you so you could connect directly, discuss more. And of course, when you are ready, you can say, I'm interested in investing, and start the talks with Michelle for investment. This is something that will be shared, link with you so you can access it, and Michelle will give you access and approve it so you can see all of these different areas and take it from this elevator pitch to the finish line. Michelle, let's talk about some of the investor questions that come up. I'm going to go back here about what you're doing. What are some of the first questions investors have asked you after they've heard your full pitch?
Well, why librarians? And we feel librarians are the ultimate book experts in they're impartial, they're unbiased, because they don't necessarily sell books. They recommend books out of pure love. So it's very important for me to highlight that our data set is human curated a little bit, but more because we're scraping all of the book review data that's publicly available, and we're having librarians taxonomize the data. So that's what we mean by human curated. It's on the back end, and it's very scalable. It's in an API that booksellers can use to drive more sales instead of, you might also like in a sales experience, it would say, here's books librarians love. And I also really want to stress that we are changing the perceptions of librarians.
Yeah.
I am a former fashion magazine editor, and I recently picked up surfing this year. I'm writing like my 6th book, and I just feel like that's why I do all of those things too, because I love them. Going to get my master's in library science was my second career, and I just feel that librarians are really an untapped resource. So
Yeah, that's fascinating because a lot of people probably think, oh, I'll just Google it, or oh, on Amazon, they're going to have that recommended. But there's a huge difference. I think all of us, now that we're used to that also recommended, we know that's very maybe data driven, but where's the human recommendation.
I have an excellent use case if there's time, because we are, the fourth version of our product is based on a keyword search. Like librarians would ask you, what kind of book do you want to read? So if you type in like, I want to read a romance that's set in New York and who's written by who's like this type of author, if you type that in a Google search box, you're just not going to get precise results that are personalized exactly for you, like you would get by using our app. So no, Google does definitely not replace librarians, especially with critical thinking and that sort of things that just aren't there yet with AI.
Yeah.
We do have a chat bot, her name's Veronica, who will lead you through the stacks, and our version 5 is being built on blockchain, which in our earlier panel, we talked about how librarians, early on embraced Web3 as far back as 2016. So yeah, check out my librarian. We're raising on safe notes, and our cap table is really clean at the moment. We have just 2 other investors, plus we have a lead investor now, and so but that's for the rest of this round, which is exciting. So I'd love to have a value-add investor on board.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
This is great. And here's some details, of course, on the TAM, the market size, the addressable market, the funding goal, where you're at. You've done a great job already. And of course, so much technology and progress. And you had mentioned earlier, I'd love to bring up what even an investment Q4, the end of the year, what would this do for your product if an investor is ready to write a check or invest with you in the next month? Does that mean?
As little as $50K would get a version 4 app, it would allow us to scale. That would be 5-6 months of runway. So that would be amazing. Wow. And we're there. We're so excited.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. This is just a teaser of what's to come, and we're very excited about all the progress. We have been working with you on the platform, seeing you inputting your due diligence, keeping those numbers up to date. We know you're in it for the long haul and making such great progress. So thank you for choosing us to make sure that all of your stacks and everything are maintained. And as an investor in, of course, any of the Circle One companies here that you're hearing pitched today, you will have continued access to a lot of data and insights that normally, especially in early stage companies, you wouldn't have access to. So we're excited to be providing that service and make sure it's a great relationship and both of you are successful together, not just the founders, but also you as an investor. So this is great. Michelle, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to swap decks real quick.
Thanks so much, Alexis and Dave and WeTransact.